Okay, so I'm at EV and Charging Expo 2024. So this is now only the, I say only because it's amazing. This is only the second year for the expo. This is my friend Nino Di Cara, who is the president of Electric Autonomy. I know you rented the same hall, but the show seems quite a bit bigger. Am I right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The idea with the EV and Charging Expo was to be very focused on the transition to electrification and to bring anybody who's interested in investing in EVs, the vehicles themselves, and charging infrastructure, energy management systems, and really the whole kind of contracting and engineering ecosystem that falls around the EV transition. So the idea is that in the hall here and on the 4 stages that we have, there's a lot to be learned about what the steps involve to transition, and to create a forum where buyers and sellers can actually come together and those relationships can be formed in a nice relaxed environment. We've got technology providers, hardware providers like Evolute Power. We've got Charge Hub, which are doing a lot of the back-end integration between all the networks, really enable roaming between networks, which is a really big deal.
This looks like Deloitte, I take it is...
Indeed, yeah, they acquired Fleet Challenge just recently. They've got a really great fleet consulting practice. We have the connection zone here, where we have, through the app, attendees can book meetings with other attendees.
So that's what this is about here.
Yeah, it's really great networking zone. We have around 8 automakers here. We're delighted to have Mercedes-Benz with their e-Sprinter.
Utilities, we have utilities here?
Yeah, we have Toronto Hydro and Electra. We also have Ford Pro here with their F-150 Lightning and their e-Transit.
Right.
And GM Involve, the Bright Drop Zevo, and the Volkswagen ID4.
While we're going by, this is our main stage. It looks, from what I can see, we're busy here just about every hour.
And we have Switch here, who...
very good partner of ours. We've been working with them since they started.
Absolutely,
So
really doing important work with condominiums and multi-use buildings, workplaces and so on.
Perfect mix for us.
Install charging there. We have the Bright Drop Zevo here with the Ranger Design upfitting, fantastic looking vehicle. And UPS with their Class 6 electric truck.
Rental vehicles?
That's brought their Polestar along. And Hypercharge, one of the major sponsors of the show, and they've got the Zero motorcycle.
And Hypercharge is a very good partner of ours. We've done a number of very good installations with them, and I'm finding them very easy to work with.
Right.
No, I never did see the Zamboni yet.
Oh yeah. Well, look, Zambonis.
You know what, this is so, how is this not electric is ridiculous. You're inside a sporting venue and
you're breathing carbon monoxide.
And if you would go see where these, I don't know if you've ever been there, where these park, what's needed to be able to park the vehicle, they need sensors and everything to deal with fumes. It's quite involved, right?
Yeah.
So you can eliminate all that.
Yeah.
And usually these facilities have plenty of electricity.
Oh, there's no problem charging those.
And it sits for a long time.
Yeah,
it's ideal.
Yeah, it's absolutely the perfect use case. So yeah, we've got their Hyundai stand here with the Kona EV and the Ioniq 5, which is a fabulous vehicle.
It looks like that.
Great. It's only with people like yourself, Mark, actually coming in and sharing your expertise and your knowledge, not just for potential clients in the room, but the whole community, even other vendors and other engineers and contractors. You're offering yourself up and sharing that knowledge, and it's very generous of you to do so. You're one of the respected operators in this space, and it means a lot to us that you come and do that here, because otherwise this transition doesn't work.
Yeah.
And what we've found with the whole EV community exhibiting and speaking here is it's a very big-hearted and generous cohort. It's just such a privilege to work in this space.
Yeah.
We've got exhibitors from Korea, from Singapore, from Europe, from the US. It's great that this can be a meeting ground for the technologies and the people and the players to really come together.
I know when we stood here last year, I could hear people going, oh my God, I didn't pay attention, I missed out, I must be here next year. And that's what's filled a lot of these up. Did the number of attendees come up from last year?
Yeah, we're up about 25% on attendees last year. We're up 100% on the show floor.
It's doubled.
Yeah.
Oh, and wow.
So, we've got really great participation.
What date should I put on my calendar for next year?
So May 14th and 15th.
Very good. Okay.
Put in your calendars. We'll be ready for you.
So May 14th and 15th. Today was an absolutely beautiful day. Thank you, and thank you so much for letting us be part of this. And you can see from the way I'm talking, I'm having a great time.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thanks for being part of it, Mark.
My pleasure.
It really means a lot.
Thanks, Nino.
Thank you.